What's critical thinking and why is it important? It's the ability to think independently, analyse all the available information and come to your own conclusions. Critical thinkers question rather than accept at face value, use their ability to reason and solve problems through logic. Pretty obvious why any employer is going to be keen to get critical thinkers on board. Check out my Ask Shaf vlog on this very subject, there's a link to it at the end of the video. It looks in detail at critical thinking, and luckily today's 7 hacks is going to empower you with the skills needed to become a critical thinker. 1. A loaded question. I can't stress this enough. To become a critical thinker, you must ask questions. Rigorously question ideas and assumptions. If you're trying to do business with someone and frankly you wouldn't trust them to tell you it's 2020, you need to get into the nitty-gritty with them and question everything. Ask what you know, how you know it, and what are you overlooking and what are you trying to achieve. 2. Don't assume. It's a cliche, but there's some truth in it. Assume makes an ass out of you and me. Don't get bogged down in assumptions. When you start questioning assumptions, great things happen. Look at Sir Isaac Newton. When an apple fell from a tree to the ground, he wondered why did it fall that exact way? Why did it not float off? What was it that brought it crashing to earth? As you know, that was the inspiration that led to him discovering the laws of gravity. 3. Be critical of yourself. This isn't always easy, but to be a critical thinker, you must be able to reflect on yourself. Ask why you believe in something. Is it based on solid logic or emotion? Step back and analyse your beliefs. Be honest, do you have an inherent bias leading to you believing something that isn't quite true? The first step to getting rid of this bias is to recognise it in the first place. 4. Be all ears. When you're in discussions with someone, make a real effort to listen and not to think. Yes, I do realise that advice might appear to go against what I've already told you, but bear with me. It's impossible to fully take in what you're being told if you're already planning your response or trying to hide your reaction. You have to fully concentrate and listen to what's being said to understand their perspective. Only then can you analyse and evaluate the viewpoint and offer an alternative if you have to. 5. What's the motive? Where your information comes from is important. Who is telling you this information? Is it a business rival trying to pull the wool over your eyes by not giving you the full facts? Let's look at the media. The same story in the conservative sporting newspaper, the Daily Telegraph, is going to appear very different in the more lefty Guardian. Fox News will cover a story about Trump in a different way to CNN or the BBC. That's why you have to question what you're being told. It's easy to apply critical thinking when you know where the information comes from and you can evaluate it. 6. Research party. Day after day, we are being bombarded with more information than ever before. Emails, text, online, social media. Sometimes it feels utterly relentless. But when it comes to your business or job, make sure you've done your research. If you have a problem to solve or a decision to make, start reading as much relevant material as you can. Speak to your colleagues or clients to get their viewpoint, but remember to use your critical thinking skills so you don't get too easily swayed. 7. Right here, right now. Oh, it's great being right, and I should know. I frequently am right, just ask my colleagues. However, a word of warning. Believing you are right, especially at the start of a discussion or project, can fundamentally derail you and send you down the wrong track. Be open to changing your mind if all available information points in a different direction. The more you use your critical thinking skills, the easier it will become. And the result of being a critical thinker is you will achieve the best outcome in any situation because you have gathered and evaluated a whole load of information. You'll be able to back up and argue your point because you've followed a clear process to reach your decision. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's absolutely free and packed with hacks, help and advice. What are you waiting for?